I'm TakiyahLouise. It's day 17 of my jump rope adventure, and I am back at the park doing what I do, getting some good fresh air. It's much windier today than it was yesterday. That's why I'm forced to be back in my car doing this chat, but still it's really nice. The sun is shining brightly, and it feels like a wonderful day out. I got to jumping today off to a pretty good start. I felt good about my progress there. I shortened my rope last night, and I think that helped a lot. I was able to swing the rope around, and I didn't even feel it hit the ground, so maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. But I just was jumping, and it felt effortless, and I was able to get the rope around more times and jump over it in succession without having problems. So I felt pretty good about that. And the only trouble that I have now is that my shin is like killing me. Last night I iced it all night, and I had like an ice pack, one that has gel in it, and you can heat it or put it in the freezer to ice it. I had it in the freezer, and I pulled it out, and then I wrapped my leg with an ace bandage so it kind of had some compression to it, and it made my shin feel a lot better. It felt better earlier today. Now I'm out here after jumping. It just feels like there's just like a fireball in my shin, and I don't know what to do about it. I'm gonna have to research online to see what else you can do for like shin pain, because I didn't look anything up yet. I just decided ice and to see what that would do, and it made it feel a lot better. But I fear that I'm gonna have to stay off of it for a while, and that really puts a damper into my natural weight loss adventure, because I do something every single day, and I'm on round 2 now, and I think it's about the 125th or 126th day today that I've been going strong in round 2. In round 1 I made it to 94 days, and my fear is that if I have to build in like an active rest day where I don't do anything at all, that's gonna like stop my momentum. Because last year, and I think it was like July, I didn't do anything for like one day, and then it just like for like a whole month I was gone, and that made me lose my streak, and that's why I only went up to 94 days. And then when I came back from that and I started doing stuff again, I decided, well, I'm gonna just start a new series, because it wasn't all in a row consecutive, but I'm still exercising. So it's in my mind, I feel like if I stop again, I'll have to stop saying round 2, and then I'll have to go until round 3, but that kind of like dwindles my numbers. But at the same time, I've still done all the exercise, so I've still, you know, earned all that. But it's just, I like seeing the numbers pile up, because it just shows to me that I've done something for a really long time, and having to stop that with an active rest day where I do nothing at all kind of scares me. So I don't know what to do there. But I do know that I need to see, I'm only jumping for about 10 minutes at a time, then doing weightlifting, and then outside jumping for 10 minutes at a time, and then doing like a walk for, say, like 30 minutes or so. And I think that is a nice amount of exercise for the day, because when I started walking, I was walking at least 45 minutes a day, and I did that for a really long time until I switched to like Grow with Joe. I would do like about 45 minutes to 50 something minutes of her videos. I did that for a month, and then I would bike between 30 to 45 minutes on my spin bike, which I should probably get back to doing that. That might be a nice little breather between jumping. But I like having a series and being able to say that I've completed something for so long all in a row. So I don't know, but I don't want to, like I always say, I don't want to injure myself. I don't want to end up hurt, and I'm hurt right now, so I need to kind of rethink things a little bit. I don't know that I'm going to finish my walk or get out and do a walk today after I finish recording this, because my shin really hurts a lot, like a whole lot, and I don't know why. And it's only my left shin. Everything else feels fine. I feel like a little a little twinge in my muscles from like being stretched and stuff. And maybe too, I need to start stretching, because I don't do any stretching at all. But how do you stretch your shin? I don't know. Can you do that? I don't know. I think maybe working some stretching into my routine might be beneficial. So that's something I'll have to look into. Another thing that happened to me recently, and I wanted to say thank you to everybody that watches my videos. I really appreciate seeing when my videos are being viewed, and especially when you leave me comments. I like commenting back. And another thing, if it seems like I'm not commenting back to your video, it's not that way at all. I will eventually get to it. It's just that sometimes when I sit down and finish my videos, it's so late at night that I feel like if I comment back to you, you might be doing something and I might disturb you with an alert on your phone. So that's why I don't automatically respond until it's like maybe like the middle of the day, the next day, or the next couple days. Because I feel like if I respond at night when I'm finishing my videos, people might get disrupted, and then they might like be mad at me or something, or I might cause some sort of something to go wrong in their life by commenting them. And I don't know, it's just this weird hang up I have in my mind. But I do read all of your comments, and I try to respond to them in a timely manner, and not nighttime hours. But so I like responding to your comments, and I like getting the feedback that you give and everything. And I recently had someone email me. I leave my email in the description box of all my videos, like a good YouTuber should, just in case anybody wants to contact me to say hey or to offer me something. I don't know, wishful thinking, I guess. But I had someone reach out to me and leave me a nice comment. Let me see, what did they say? Where's my other phone? I'm gonna pull it up here. I'm not gonna read the whole thing for like privacy and everything of what the person said to me, but basically they said that the algorithm recommended me to them, and they've been watching my shorts, and they love seeing me absolutely killing it ever since they saw my first one, and that they just wanted to say that they see me, appreciate me, and that I'm awesome. And I really appreciate that. It makes me feel really nice to hear stuff like that. It makes me feel like I'm not doing this alone, even though I'm doing it to better my body. And I'm just a lady that's trying to become as healthy as possible, and in the not the easiest way possible, but to become as healthy as possible in a practical time frame, not rushing it, just going day by day, taking it easy, because I don't want to feel like I have a regret with this weight loss adventure. And I'm doing it all naturally too, which someone did send me a message offering me to give the weight loss drug, but I don't think that's my path. I think doing it naturally is for me, and that could have been a scam anyway. I don't really trust a lot of, I like getting messages, but I'm cautious with the way that I read them and respond to them. So that might have been like a scam, who knows? But that's not my level of interest anyway. I want to do it all naturally. Even if it takes me years, I want to be able to say that I took the time to learn my body, and to learn how to nourish my body with movement and food, and just get it well equipped for everyday things in a natural manner. And so seeing someone say these nice things to me, it just makes me, it like reinforces that I'm doing something good, even though by my body getting exercise doesn't do anything for anyone else. Or maybe, and two, I hope that maybe I might like inspire someone to try to get healthier, or just to move a little more each day, because that's what it was for me. It just started because I this is going like on a tangent here, but when I started my weight loss adventure back March 1st of 2024, that's when I started the exercise portion. When I started like the weight loss portion, I started with intermittent fasting, and that was August 20th of 2023. And all I did was I happened to be reading about intermittent fasting. I knew about it because I tried it a little bit before when I tried the keto diet a long time ago. But I started intermittent fasting, and I would watch this program. It was an English program called, what was it called? Secret Eaters. And it would profile these people that said that these overweight people that said, well, I don't eat that much. I don't possibly eat that much. I'm not eating 4,000 calories a day. I'm not eating 3,000 calories a day. I eat probably 2,000 calories or 1,500 calories a day, when really they were eating like 4,000 calories a day. The way the show set up, it would follow them and secretly record them eating at restaurants or at people's houses when they're having parties with their friends and stuff. And then it would reveal in a huge spread on a table of all the things that they had eaten that week, like muffins, burgers, pizza, everything. Every single meal, every single item that they ate was laid out on the table. And they'd come in, or tables, and they'd come in and they'd be absolutely mortified to see all the food that they consumed during that day, or whatever it was, whatever the time frame was. And they'd be absolutely mortified to see it, and then they'd count up the calorie count, and it would just blow their mind. So I would watch that kind of like as motivation. It was kind of like well, I don't need to eat that much. And I wasn't eating like 3 or 4 or 5,000 calories a day. I don't know how many I was eating, but I didn't feel like I was eating that much. But the main thing was I was not moving at all. I was very sedentary, even less than sedentary. What's below that? That's what I was, because I didn't hardly do anything. I just sat around on the couch, on the computer, went to work, did whatever I had to do, and came back and did nothing. Watched TV. I like watching K-dramas. I watched a lot of those. And that was kind of my life. But then I had been, from August to February, I had just kind of been going on that like intermittent fasting thing and started dropping weight. And then when I started dropping weight, I would kind of research like exercises and stuff to do, and I was thinking about doing exercise. And then I came across someone's page, and they were doing a video every day of the exercise that they were doing. And I was like, it was February 29th. I saw that, and I was like, you know what? It was like midnight on February 29th when I saw that, before I was going to sleep. And like I just thought about it all night. I barely slept. I'm like, tomorrow you're getting up and you're walking. And when I woke up in the morning of February 29th, after I finally went to sleep, I fixed up my socials. I made like little banners and everything. And then I went outside and sorry about that. My phone mount fell. I didn't have it securely attached. But from February 29th, I didn't sleep that much. Then I finally went to sleep, and I woke up that morning, and I fixed up my socials and made banners and everything saying that I was on a weight loss adventure. And then I went outside and I walked, and I did my very first walk, and it went fine. I was excited to do it, and then I just kept moving ever since. And then from March until May, I went strong, and then I got sick at the end of May. And then after that, I got back into it, and then I kind of took another break, and then I came back officially in September. Something was, I can't remember the date, but that was when I started doing Grow with Joe, and then I've been going ever since, and now it's been for round 2 like 125, 126 days or something. So anyway, I said all that to say that I appreciate the kindness that you guys show to me, as I'm just a lady on the internet trying to make her life better. And I appreciate that you have kind words to share, and that you watch my videos and reach out to me by email. That's really nice, and it makes me feel good, and I really appreciated it. So this has gotten really much longer than I wanted to be, but like I said, I appreciate you, and that's it for now. Remember to be a good human, and until the next video, take care.